Welcome to American Dream Life, where we keep exploring how to grow your beliefs and become a united human being. And today is a special occasion, and for me, actually, it's a double celebration and a holiday because I am Polish American, and it's a Polish holiday, Independence Day, and also American Veterans Day, and we actually celebrating veterans around the not just country but the world. And hello, whoever joined. So anybody from the community, especially who are veteran, thank you so much for your service and sacrifices. And as well, when you are family, part of the family, veteran family as well, thank you for your sacrifices and your loved ones' service. So that's how I want to start. And because of that occasion, and I thought that the word starts with P, and for the topic today, and because of the occasion, let's talk about how to be a patriot. And what I mean by that, I think the best I can describe that is I kind of look up some definition in the dictionary. Apparently, the word it's came about from Greek, and it's actually meant in Greek direct translation of one father, and also was kind of transferred from French to English, and we know the meaning right now. Some like a statement, someone that loves the country, that serves the country, and that's kind of the meaning of it. And I thought, why not sharing some of my personal experiences, life experiences that I'm still kind of really not admire. It's not the right word. Puzzle that the puzzle, it's actually coming more together, and I start seeing a bigger picture of my life experiences, why I actually was born and grew up in one country, Poland, in the other part of the world, and under a different experience and system, and why I moved to United States, and all the experiences. And I've been kind of questioned that, and there were some resistance when as a teenage person moving to a brand new country with new culture and language. However, because of me being young, I believe I kept being open to the life experience and to the new experience enough to be able to appreciate the differences, and actually that I saw when I was comparing what I experienced back in Poland, and making a best out of it. And that's what it's all about. Not shutting yourself down totally to the experience. And it wasn't easy because, like I had mentioned, still I after some time being in the United States, I became naturalized. That's the process that that American call when you want to become a U.S. citizen, and you taking the oath of de-announcing any other countries or belongings to anybody else. And well, you're taking that oath. However, how can you make a transfusion of iron of your blood and not having some special meaning in your heart and in your mind from the country that you were born um, and um, and were raised in it, in that culture, and your parents are from that country. So how kind of that bring that, and how to become a U.S. citizen. And by now I'm actually more in the U.S. than my years in Poland. I'm in U.S. over 20, 27 years by now. So I feel, because I'm here living day by day, and more in tune what is going on here, and because of that presence in this country. And definitely developing a love for that country and all the privileges and not taking them for granted because of my experiences actually growing up in Poland, and there were some freedoms and privileges were not there. And so definitely that appreciation and still, like I had mentioned, special meaning for where I grew up and my life experiences that actually helped me realize that bigger picture that I had mentioned before. Why it was happening for me to actually see now what is happening in the U.S. and why the whole series, when they started, there were growing belief because of many times immigrants had a hard time tuning in to making that transition from their home country to U.S. and growing the beliefs that they actually can more assimilate with American cultures and not actually losing themselves and still remember and their roots, their heritage, and celebrate themselves with it, and combine both of that both words, I should say. That's what I've been keep doing to the best of my abilities to really create that unity within myself and not so much division. There's a lot of, like I had mentioned in a preview, a lot of going on in this world that divides us. And what I admire the most, I think, when I came to this country, coming from the country that 97% were Polish, and coming to that melting pot of different cultures and admiring that they can actually get along and be living and together in one country. That what I always admire and appreciate it and love it to experience different cultures. And when my friends were sharing through my college and work experience, coming from different backgrounds and different countries, and sharing their experiences and sharing about their dishes and traditions and holidays. That's what usually I enjoy a lot. And that's what we get to actually continue with it. And that's the reason for this platform, American Dream Life, that there is an opportunity to be more united and not so much divided, because right now there's so many things that division is created, and it's not just in the country and between different cultures and races, but it's also between the families over such certain issues that coming to surface. And instead of creating that unity and especially unity in ourselves and experience and how you kind of unite, like I had mentioned, coming from one country to the other, experience both, and same with yourself. When you allow yourself to experience both sides, when because there are usually two to the experience, and many times we are stacking ourselves in just one side and forgetting that we do have a choice, and if we don't enjoy what we experience, to make another choice and actually have a different experience. When we experience both, then we start realizing that we can actually unite ourselves. And when we start uniting ourselves more, then the more we can share that unity with others around us, and less division. So that's what I want to share today in this broadcast around the holidays, the double holiday, how to be a patriot, and in any time to be united and have the love for the country, and standing in our true unity within ourselves, and making choices from that. It will definitely be more powerful. So without further ado, that's the message for today, and feel free to share. Hello, whoever joined. Share your thoughts on that topic, and feel free to post the greetings for the occasions. And I've been streaming in this broadcast on Thursdays afternoon, and coming live at the American Dream Life YouTube channel, as well as community, Facebook group community under the same name, American Dream Life. And let's keep growing our beliefs and become united human being, sending lots of love, joy, and peace. And until next time, take care.